But you're saying you saw the nigga's message, you just ignored it.
I never said I saw. I said that's why he's mad. My nigga, he could have reached out again, but
How many times? That's like, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna front. I'm the type of nigga. If she reads that, I give it like a few hours.
how
Am I bothering you? I give that a few hours. If she reads that, my next fuck you, bitch. Because I'm like, yo, don't accept my friend request and then ignore my message. I know I'm not the only nigga that's been like that. You can't, like, don't, if you don't.
Bro, I'm not being Hollywood, my nigga. It's just I don't know him, bro. I might have opened the message and might have meant to get back to him. I don't know, but I don't feel for him. That's what you're asking me, like.
What? I bet you feel bad. I bet you're gonna feel bad after you watch that video. Like, watch it, son.
What happened in the video?
I don't want to ruin it for you. It's hilarious.
I don't watch it.
Son, that nigga not, and it's not. We're not gonna make this like a clown and Lansky session. We're not gonna do that. But like he had you losing the arm wrestling contest to Lady Shay.
That's not anything I'm ashamed of. I stand on.
Not. Is she like no? Is she like?
She's way bigger than me.
She's
so
big.
like,
She a thick one.
Listen,
yeah, but that's still kind of. That didn't like. That wasn't like a kick in the nuts.
But let's what you're saying. Like the nigga putting a video of a girl beating me in an arm wrestling match. Like
that, and then the thing with shampoo. The thing with the shampoo situation. Now watching that shit. You was for. I didn't realize it the first time I saw it. I was like, man, you know this guy. I felt like they was bullying you, but then when I watched it again, I'm like, you started taking off your shit and act like you was trying to get at him.
Man, I had to get ready.
But you started that, like just there.
Bro, I didn't start anything.
No, you took it there. That's why I was like, come on, son. Like you don't.
That's in the past though, man.
No, but I'm just saying. The only reason I'm bringing it back up because of the video that the nigga dropped on Friday, the documentary.
Is it third part?
Huh?
I saw 2 parts before. The third part.
He did a preview.
It's an hour long.
Yeah, the nigga did a preview.
Hour long.
He did a preview, like a trailer for. The nigga did a trailer.
How important is the person you made the shit about didn't even see it?
The nigga,
I didn't even see the shit.
The nigga did the trailer first for tune in tomorrow.
Make sure you send all checks for you.
Checks what? You don't give him want to humiliate you.
Chelsea, you humiliating me, bro. I don't. This guy,
the whole
he
did a screenshot of he did variations. He did different. He made a collage of pictures with your hairline on it.
All right, that man has too much time on his hands.
Listen, I ain't in front. He did some dope work. The commentary.
Dope work.
No, meaning if he channeled. Listen, what did you think about the video?
Yo, that nigga is professional.
He did some professional work. This will destroy you, son.
Thank you for
that nigga for real.
The
way he was just putting shit together,
it was
I don't know nothing about shit like that.
I'm gonna ask that nigga what program he used to do that shit, son.
I heard about the other videos, like a 20-minute video or some shit, a 15-minute video, but I didn't hear about the hour one. Bro, I can't keep up with the trolls, man.
All right, well, anyway, I don't want to. It's about fucking with Lansky. I only brought it up because this just happened. What I really wanted to talk about today, though, is this: men who are too proud to apologize.
Oh man,
that shit is deadly. That shit is. You never want, as a man, especially as a man, you never want to be too proud to apologize. That shit can save your fucking life.
Proud to beg.
Well, I ain't say all that. You taking somewhere else. I'm talking about apologize. You talking about begging on some other shit.
I'm just TLC.
Why TLC?
It's the first thing that came to mind.
Girl lyrics, the first.
I don't know, man. It's the first thing that came to mind, bro. You said you was trolling Omarion. Did I give you problems with that before? So
I told you what I did to troll him.
Yeah, so it's the first thing that came to mind. I don't know, just TLC. I don't know, bro. It's the first thing.
Tender loving care. Tender loving care, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
I'm saying you
said what song did I say? I forgot the song. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't keep up with TLC records like that. So forgive me.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I can't. I'm just saying. All right. Anyway.
All right.
And what made me think about this is there's so many situations that I've been in, was about to get in, where either I was gonna do something to somebody simply because they didn't apologize. Not so much about the action, but the fact that you knew you was wrong and you didn't apologize. I'm gonna give you two situations, and I want to get some like, to know if y'all ever been in shit like this. All right, the first situation, well, not the first, but recent situations was a few like 2 months ago. Mm-hmm. I'm in Chinatown with this girl. I'm driving. Mm-hmm. This little faggot on his bike. Well, he wasn't really faggot. I don't think he was literally gay, but he was on the bike. He had some of his on the bike. Now, he hit my truck as he was passing by, like ride a bike through a tight space. So it was between a parked car and between me driving. He had no space to go. I don't know why the fuck he chose to do this. Mm-hmm. This nigga was trying to get through and hit my truck. And there's no way, it wasn't like something we were like, oh, I didn't feel it. He felt that shit.
No, he did it.
It just kept going. So I'm pulling up, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, son? And he's looking at me like a snide look. So I had a bag of peanuts. Mm-hmm. I threw them with it. And he was like, I mean, fuck them peanuts anyway. Because number one, the bitch jerked me. The bitch that sold me them peanuts. You know how they be having them hot roasted peanuts?
Yeah.
I stopped to get some of those because the almonds and shit, them shit be tasting good.
In a little
especially
bag, right?
Especially when they roast it.
Okay. The
bitch is like, oh, I give you a deal, 3 for $5. I'm like, all right, bet. Them shits was cold as fucking steel. So them shits, I was already mad about that.
She got you.
My nigga, I was already mad about that. Like, I'm sitting there like, the fuck is this? Because they don't taste the same when they do that, and then the fact that this motherfucker hits my shit. I threw the bag of peanuts at it, boom. The nigga stops like he's trying to do something. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why I just kept saying, you pussy, nigga, you pussy. I just kept repeating it to him. That infuriated me, not so much that he hit my car, but then the fact that he wasn't even going to be like, yo, my bad.
Did he leave a mark on the car?
No, thank God. But he didn't even say like, oh, my fault. And I'm like, yeah, you already know how niggas are about their car. Well, at least I can't speak for somebody else.
That make you want to kill somebody. Somebody hit your car, nigga. What?
So you know what I'm saying?
Was it road rage or?
I mean, I have a serious case of road rage as well. I got that from my mother. My father's doesn't have road rage. My mother has road rage. Like I got that. That's where I got that shit from. I get real irritable on the road, which I'm trying to work on that, but there's only like a few situations that'll really make me. For the most part, I'm cool. Like I don't go around and fight people. That's not my thing. Mm-hmm. But on the road, like if you do something stupid on the road, I'll be liable to hop out and fuck you up. Like that's something where, like for some reason on the road, and like if it's something pertaining to like, well, I feel like my manhood's been tested in front of like a girl that I'm dating. So like if a nigga like that's
I know a similar situation.
That shit, yeah, I know it's like let go. If it's just me, if my girl's not around, but if I have like a girl and a nigga like tries to like disrespect in front of my girl, that's some shit that'll make me want to fuck you up. Well, other than that, I'm pretty cool. Or of course if you put your hands on me. But that was the first. No, so the dude was acting like he wanted, like he was like, so I guess he was trying to size me up to see like if I was like what I was about to do. I said, what you want to do? And I was mad.
The guy on the bike.
Yeah, the guy on the bike. And you know his friends were like, they wasn't. When I realized that they wasn't on that type of time, I was like, you know what? And I drove off.
It was a bike club.
No, I don't know. Just some dudes riding a bike. Like the dude that I had the issue with, he was like black mixed with Spanish. Some shit. He looked mixed, and the niggas behind him was like Spanish. I don't know, but they didn't. Once I realized like they wasn't trying to like do that, I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna be a bully. So I just kept going. So I just kept it moving. Okay. It was a few days ago where I'm coming from the hair salon. Mm-hmm. I'm crossing the street to my truck, and this Jamaican guy, I later found out the Jamaican flag around the headrest or whatever. Okay. Yeah, he's speeding across over to get to my car. This motherfucker literally almost hit me. Like, just like, this is me,
Maybe he's in a rush, Chris. So
yeah. Anyway, This is me. This is him. I had to jump back. He almost fucking hit me, and then I'm like, I don't know why. Like I had my headphones in my ear, like in my hand. I hit his truck with the head. Like what the fuck? Like I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like and he said something slick like out of the car. Like I guess because he felt like he's driving. He didn't know I was driving too, so he probably was. He's feeling tough behind the wheel. So I got in my truck. I busted Yui. He got stopped at a red light. I pulled up on. I was driving crazy through traffic through street. I pulled up on the side of him. He rolled down the window like, cause I guess he didn't. He's like, yo. He's like, what's going on? I was like, yo, you almost hit me. I told him like, yo, you almost hit me. Like, no, man. So he started saying some slick shit to me. He was an older guy, probably like middle-aged guy. He's like, and then that's when I started like going on like, what the fuck? You almost fucking hit me, you piece of shit, and blah blah blah. And his wife is in the passenger seat, and their daughter, who's around like my age, was in the, or maybe was in the back seat. So
how did you know she was your age?
Because she rolled down the window, I could see her. I'm just assuming she looked like she was around my age. Yeah.
Okay.
So. Don't be the Angela Yee.
I'm just asking.
My nigga, don't be the Angela. My nigga, don't be the Angela Yee. My nigga, like that's what she does on the Breakfast Club. She just like says just to feel when there's a pause, she just my nigga, don't be Angela Yee, bro.
God.
That like have you ever seen Angela Yee, like how Angela Yee is treated on the show? But that was like a dumb
like an extra in the movie.
Yeah, niggas just watch the Breakfast Club for Charlemagne and envy, really. But like, don't, you know what I mean? Angela Yee was just put there because she's a woman and you don't want to be like sexist and all that. She just, once she starts talking, like I said, she ruins the fantasy. Niggas just be imagining fucking her. But when she starts talking, niggas like, Sadubski, as you like to say. But anyway, so I'm like, yo, fucking apologize, because I'm infuriated at this point. He's still, the light changes, he drives, he turns. I followed him, and I'm like, yo, you pussy, fucking apologize. He stopped the car, his daughter rolled down the window from the back. She's like, what is going on? I see him fucking ran me over. No, he didn't. He honked the horn. Like, bitch, is that supposed to make me feel bad? Because he honked the horn before he almost hit me? Like, what are you talking about? So I got out the car. I came to the window. But then, I realized several things. One, the precinct was like a few blocks away, and two, I had drawn a lot of attention. There was like people I stopped traffic, and like, you know what? I got back in my car, drove off, because I really wanted to hit this guy, all because he didn't fucking apologize. And it wasn't me being a bully. He almost hit me. And he almost hit me, which was bad enough, but the nigga didn't say, I'm sorry, my bad. He was still being wrong and strong about it. That's what made me want to split his fucking head.
But sometimes you gotta think for people, you know what I mean? Like, that's good that you rolled away, because you probably would have ended up doing something way more serious and went to jail or, anything could happen.
That's why I thought about it. I was like, and then I was like, he's an older guy. I mean, he wasn't like OD. He's probably like in his 40s. I'm like, but have you ever been?
Yeah. But, I was passing somebody, I was trying to pass this garbage truck, and the dude hopped out.
Driving?
Yeah, I was driving.
Okay.
Dude hopped out. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Like, cause it was traffic. I'm trying to get around niggas. Mm-hmm. And he hopped out. I hopped out. You know what I'm saying? But he went back. I'm glad he went back. I guess he was thinking for me, because he went back in his truck. Because he see that I was really with the shits.
Uh-huh.
But that's really the only situation I had. But we almost really got into it in the middle of traffic.
Yeah, and it's just people don't realize that just humble yourself. If you was wrong, just fall back. Now, have you ever been in a situation like that?
No, never went. Nobody's car. I've never been in no car.
No, it's not about car, my nigga. Have you ever been in a situation where that a situation that could have got serious because the nigga didn't know how to, either you didn't know how to just say my bad, or the next man didn't know how to just say my bad?
Nah, I don't really think I do, bro.
Well, what about that? And what about that shampoo situation? No, I'm not being funny. No, was that like a situation? No, I'm not being petty. I'm just saying, is that like a?
Thank you.
No, I'm not being petty. No, I swear I'm not being petty. I'm not being petty. What I'm asking, what I'm saying is do you feel like in that situation, if you had just been like, yo, my, explain, I didn't mean it like that, like that could have been like diffused?
Yeah, probably. But
Man, because
I guess you could use that as a situation, but it's not.
because guess what? Because that situation,
Mhm.
because you didn't do that, now not only did the man put his hands on you, but now people are clowning you about it. And I mean, not me because I
It's gonna be pushing somebody in a chair. I mean, listen, man. This is my thing. I see these videos. Everybody's fighting in the podcast now. Everybody's doing that. Don't whatever. That's the new thing now, bro. Listen, they can do what they want. Shampoo. He pushed me in a chair, so he.
But I'm gonna tell you why it makes it bad. What makes it look
Okay, you can explain.
because you was talking like a certain way. If you was like meek the whole time and he was just picking on you, he wouldn't get points for that.
Yeah.
But because you was like acting like you was with the shit and then he did that to you, that's what made it look crazy because you was taking off your shit. You was like, like you was about to go to war.
I only had a jacket on.
Well, but the point is that, but the action, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought he's about to go.
Yeah. So when the nigga do some shit like that, that's like when the niggas start doing all the hand clapping and fam, I'm telling you, fam, I'm not that, cuckoo. And then the niggas start doing all that, and then my father telling me a story about this. And listen, my father telling me a story about this nigga that this white boy and this black guy got into an argument at the club because they got into an argument and the white guy called the black guy a nigga. So it's like in the movie, the fucking music sounds like. Mm-hmm. So he was like, the black guy was like, yo, who you calling a nigga? Who you calling a nigga? So he started walking around the guy, and for like the first 5 minutes, everybody was like, "Oh, it's on, race war, it's on." Everybody thought that shit like this nigga about to put hands on him. But then 10 minutes later, he's talking about who you calling a nigga? Like this nigga ain't about to do nothing. When the nigga did like all the hand clapping and I'm not the one, my nigga, I'll beat the shit out you. He did it for like 10 minutes. Everybody's like, all right, pack it up, people, we out. Like. Nothing happened. So that's the thing. When you put it, come off like that, and then some shit like that happens, it just looks bad.
Yeah, I guess so, bro. But that's the first time people have seen me and Shampoo in the studio. Like we've been talking shit like that every morning, religiously on the morning show. So like, if you got to put his hand, this is my thing. He pushed me in a chair. I threw water. Like, people act like I didn't violate him too. I threw water in his face. I wasn't popped off like you said.
My nigga, it rained earlier and water got on me.
He pushed. Oh, that doesn't mean anything.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. In that situation that was in the studio. First of all, in that situation, yes, I was the whatever you call aggressor, instigator, whatever. Okay, I threw the water. Shampoo.
Oh, he took your chain? Because somebody put in Lansky still ain't get his chain back.
Oh,
no.
He took your chain, son? No, did he take it? No, I'm being.
Bro.
Somebody put that he didn't.
No,
that's violation right there.
55-year-old man take my chain.
Why would you let a 55-year-old man put it during the process?
Yeah,
so what happened to it?
It's still outside the chain. It's at the crib.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he took my chain now. You see what I'm saying? So that's what he took my chain. When did he take my chain? I still have my chain. Like, what are you talking about? He never did any of that. He sat me down in a chair.
Are you sure you didn't take it? Oh, you want some J.R. Ryder shit? Remember when J.R. Ryder got robbed by the and then the nigga did the video talking about, they ain't take shit off my motherfucking neck. Meanwhile, he's not wearing the chain. Yeah. Meanwhile, the same chain that he's saying they didn't take off his neck, he's not wearing it. Like that was
shit with the bird, right?
Yeah, shit with the bird. He had like some little shit, some little chain on. So it's like, my nigga, if they didn't take your chain, that would be the first thing you would be like, yo, these niggas didn't take my chain.
And then some dudes were showing it in the video.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, they robbed this little light skinned nigga. But
they got him.
I'm sorry, let's keep going.
They didn't take my chain, bro. What you want me to say? You want me to lie? He didn't take my chain.
All right, if you take your chain, you take your chain. But all right. But do you get what I'm saying? Like when you put an image out there, when you
like aggressor, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah. Then that's when it looks.
When you're the aggressor and then you get sit down.
That's like you talking shit before you play somebody one-on-one in basketball.
And you got your ass.
And then you get served.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Like
you get served.
Yo, my nigga, see how you be saying this gay shit, son?
I can't even see what they're saying.
Nigga said, oh, Chris, are you circumcised? Like, my nigga, what the fuck, son?
Super pause.
Yeah, what's wrong with
crazy.
this dude is
Super.
yeah.
He coming at me so hard because I be coming at him now.
This
Fuck that
nigga,
nigga,
yo.
Trevor Robinson Jr. I say, yo, you look like you suck a can of dicks, nigga.
Yeah,
That nigga got
What's the name?
he uses Flip Son's
mad.
name.
Yeah,
Oh, he came out.
but he don't even use his own name.
He's a cornball.
Yeah, then he uses Flip Son's picture. I told him like listen, I'm all for trolling and shit, but when you're using people's kids, that's like ooh, nigga. Ugh, that's a but nah, no, nigga said no man should touch you without your permission, period.
Whoa.
My nigga, you want to rephrase that, bro?
That's like a pause.
I get what you're trying.
Pause
Savaha
in
Dollars.
that.
I get what you're trying to say, but that shit didn't come out right. No man's supposed to touch you without your permission.
Bro. I don't
Pause.
even pay attention to half these niggas.
Yeah, like,
my nigga, because,
you know what I mean? Like,
half these niggas are not, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you one thing Star told me when I first started in this shit, my nigga, like, doing radio with him. For me to sit around and listen to what niggas is telling me about this and this, they don't do what I do, my niggas. How the fuck could they give me advice? Can I tell Jordan how to shoot his jumper? Can I tell
boy.
LeBron how to shoot his jumper?
Oh shit.
Can I tell Kobe what to do he does? Do I go to your job and knock the broom out your hand?
Oh,
my nigga? I don't give a
God.
fuck what these niggas say. They can say what they want. Like, bro, it is what it is.
You don't care what the fans say?
I don't have fans, I have supporters.
Well,
Fans-
you don't care what the
fans-
supporters say?
Fans and fanatics, I have supporters.
Oh, you don't care what the supporters say?
My supporters still support me, bro. I'm
But
saying.
do you care what they say? Yes or no?
No.
You don't think that you're supposed to kind of care what
Yeah,
people
you
that
gotta
support
care
you?
what they say, cause shit. That's
I'm
how
not
you
saying it. Yeah, but come
My
on.
nigga,
I mean, you gotta somewhat care what they say, cause that's how you gonna get to the top. Is with your
Yeah.
supporters.
Yeah.
I
No, you
guess
can't do it by
50-50
yourself.
50-50 on that, bro. I don't know. I just don't sit around all day. Like you said, you brought the niggas video. Didn't even see the niggas video. Niggas keep on talking about shampoo. I don't even think about shampoo, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't.
I can tell.
Like-
I can tell you don't think about shampoo. If you don't take your hat off, please.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. I saw you with those curlers, man.
I put that shit up.
In your hair?
Yeah, I had curlers in my head. That shit, I thought everybody would get a good kick out of that. So I put it up on Instagram. See me? I clown myself. I don't give a fuck. I thought it was
No,
the fuck.
and I find myself too, but people take it like I'm like so sensitive and so emotional. Like, I don't care, bro. Like that's it is what it is, bro. Like I'm still doing what I have to do regardless.
You still getting money. You still on the block with.
See, that's not what I said.
No, that's how he's like a mixtape. No, he's like a mixtape rapper. He's like when the niggas promoting this mixtape when niggas do the smack DVDs.
Yeah.
I'm in the hood every day, my nigga, and then the niggas say I'm everywhere. So my nigga, if you're in the hood every day, how are you everywhere? I'm here, my nigga.
I didn't say I was
Nigga pull out.
every
Nigga
day.
pull out.
I never said
Hey, the nigga pull out Chris $100 bills that he clearly went to the bank to empty the savings to try to convince you that this is hustling money.
I never
Not
said
a crumple in the goddamn, and not one bill. Like my nigga, you hustling and you getting all hundreds, my nigga. All new $100 bills, son. Come on, not one $5 bill, not one crumpled up 20. My nigga, stop, no change. You know them fiends be coming with change
You
sometimes.
never know, man.
Come on, son. I respected if a nigga had like a jar full of coins, like, yeah, you know, from struggle. But don't be flashing perfectly crisp, like $100 bills and
That's
talk about the
working
struggle
money.
is real.
That's working money.
Work money.
Yeah, man.
Chris hundreds.
Chris Pond, yeah, come on, my nigga. But yeah, son. But no, come on, I ain't gonna front. That's how you sound sometimes, like one of the mixtape rappers. Like,
Yo.
do you have a mixtape, Lansky?
No, I don't even rap, my nigga. No, I
You be saying goon shit.
Yo, I don't rap, my
Yo, I ain't hard to
nigga.
find, my nigga. Pull up. Pull up like a
That
diaper,
nigga's a
nigga. Like,
rapper?
pull up like a diaper, nigga.
Pull
What kind of
up like a
references?
diaper, my
what
nigga.
kind of references are these, man?
You know what it is, my nigga? You know what it really is? Because every time niggas make jokes, like, I just be chilling. And then when I say something, now I'm being a tough guy. Like, that's impossible, my nigga. Every time a nigga stand square, stand up for himself, niggas be like, oh, look, he's being tough. Oh, look, he's gangster. How? I'm just standing on my square, my nigga.
All right, now, why did you throw water on shampoo?
Because I was annoyed. Talking shit. He was talking a whole bunch of shit, my nigga. I was annoyed with the conversation, so I threw the water on him. And that's how it started. From what I recall. Listen, I never watched that video more than once or twice, bro. Like, I'm not a nigga, like, watching every video that somebody has Lansky on it, or somebody's trolling Lansky, or people, whatever advice they got like that one.
But you got views, I'll give you that.
It doesn't matter, my nigga. Those
Kind of,
views-
my nigga. Stop saying it doesn't matter. You
It
got views,
it got
bro.
Views, but like, okay, it got views. Yeah, okay. Let me not.
Because if it didn't get
It
views,
got views, okay.
people
Okay.
would like people knew who you were based off of that video. Like, all right, even when I used to be on Flip shit and niggas would talk crazy about me, Flip would try his best to embarrass me on the show, right? The point is that I mean, even though I didn't agree with a lot of shit he was doing on the show, the point is I got views, I got notice off of that shit, I got my own following off that shit. So even though you know what I'm saying, I didn't care for how it's being portrayed on that show or the image I feel like him and other people were trying to paint for me. They know who Chris Kidd is. That means something. So even though you got portrayed a certain way on the show, people know who Lansky is. That
true.
means something.
That's true.
All right.
I agree.
So and G-Star. You're not somebody. Your eyes are clear as shit. You not high?
I'm high.
You high?
Yeah.
Cause you know it's funny. Somebody just said a few minutes ago, "Damn, for once G-Star ain't high." And then
I just ain't smoked too much of it because it was like a little bit too
oh
much.
yeah,
for
your
me.
eyes are watery. Okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah, I see it now. So, listen. All I'm saying is this. All right. Just pee on these bitches, man. That's what you gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta pee on the bitch.
Lemonade.
Sometimes, yeah, life is. Sometimes you gotta pee on these bitches, my nigga. Like, it is what it is. Just pee. Just pee. Fuck it. It's fluids. It's natural. It's nature,
How
man.
did we get to this conclusion?
I don't just pee on bitches, man. I don't know, man. That's what you gotta do.
You gotta get that
Yo,
stamp.
Zafar, I know you peed on the bitch too.
This man is
Zafar.
asleep, man.
Yeah, he peed on. I can tell. They do that in all the time. Hey, he peed. Like he
The man
peed.
is asleep.
Listen, man, he
Give me
peed.
a loud play.
Everybody. Come on! I don't know why.
Yeah, why you saying that?
White sauce.
He does not. Yo, G-Star does not look like Felice Johnson. What's wrong with this nigga?
This nigga's corny.
Yo, all right.
He can't even use his real name, nigga. And you got a fake picture.
Yeah.
That shows how bitch you is.
Yo,
But I like the exposure. Keep doing it.
yeah.
I love it.
Wait, speaking of exposure, did Shampoo expose himself to you on that show? Were you on that show?
Yo, yeah,
No, no.
man.
That was the show he pulled his dick out?
Bro, I don't. What did he expose to me? I was sitting behind the thing and turned around. Like, what is there to see?
No, I'm saying that was the same show?
I think it was like the next day or like the same week or some shit. It wasn't the same episode. Though.
Were you there?
Nah, because Jace was there, right? I think Jace was there for the episode. So
Jace.
Was that her name?
Oh, you mean Jenna?
Yeah. One of
Oh,
the-
Jason, your face?
One of
Okay,
the-
it's the thick
I
one?
think that's the one with me, her, and Shampoo. That was a different day than the me and Shampoo. shit.
Jason, your face. That sounds like some sexual shit.
Oh,
Come here,
that's,
girl, let me
um,
Jason your face.
that's Jenna, right?
That's not, I wasn't trying to get at her, man.
We
I was
chasing
just
your
saying,
face,
yo, you
bitch.
asked me a question. I just said this.
No, I'm saying that's what it sounds like.
She was there. That
No, I'm not getting at her either. I mean, I get at her, but I ain't.
Damn.
But no, that sounds like some sex.
It was
Her
the same episode, the same day.
Her Instagram name is Jace in your face. That sounds like some sexual shit. Like you tell a bitch, like, "Yo, bitch, you gonna suck my dick and I'm a Jace in your face." When
See,
She's gonna bust him.
That's not what I said. You see what I'm saying? Ask me a question. It was the episode with me, Jenna, and Flip. I don't know nothing about.
oh, we're not.
Y'all niggas is crazy, man. I never said that.
on the serious tip. No, I don't want to say tip. I gotta watch what I say. On a serious note. I just think, man, as men, as grown men, we need to just start acknowledging when we fuck up. It doesn't make you pussy to back down from a situation that you're wrong, and if you're truly wrong, that doesn't make you a bitch. Real men know how to apologize. Real men know when to fall back and stop letting, because what it is niggas' egos getting checked. That's one of the reasons why me and Flip was arguing so much because he didn't know when he was.
Damn,
he,
you're snoring over there.
yeah, come
Damn,
on, my man.
yeah.
Yo,
Big
Zafar,
ass
man.
plate of lamb and rice.
Come on, you snoring, dog. It's fucking up the audio, man. What's going on? You over there wet dreaming?
Oh man, Jafar.
Huh? Yeah, that's all right. Just, I don't know. I don't even really know what the fuck you be saying sometimes, but I just nod my head and agree. But look, one of the reasons me and him was like bumping heads so much is because he would like be dead ass wrong about shit, and still like instead of saying, you know what, my bad. You know when he would say like my bad, like after the damage was already done, or when like the cameras. Sometimes he apologized on camera, but it's like after he just like went in and just said mad disrespectful shit. Then a few minutes later, my fault, my nigga. But it's like, how many times can you keep doing that? And this is what I'm saying now as a general statement. How many times can you keep coming at somebody crazy and then saying my bad after, before like there's a problem? It's like the first 1 or 2 times, you're like, all right. But then when you keep doing the same thing, if I keep going like this, and my bad. The first time, like the first 2 times, like, all right. But then it's like, if I keep doing it, you be like, yo, fam, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep apologizing for something and then turning around and doing it again. So, but the thing with him was like a lot of men is that in order for niggas to truly apologize that they were wrong, it has to be on their conditions. It has to be either there's nobody else around. Niggas will disrespect you in public, but, you know, apologize in private. Nah, bro. You disrespected me in public. Apologize in public. In public. You know what I mean? Like just like that's that's what real men do. And an apology shouldn't be based on whether the person's gonna accept it or not. It should just be because you're truly sorry. Yo, I fucked up. I hope you accept my apology, but if you don't, I'm still sorry. See what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree, man. I think a lot of niggas do that, bro. Cop please. I'm not gonna say cop please, but like, you know, do shit and then try to apologize behind doors. It ain't cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, if you violate somebody, like they always say there's the truth in joking. So, you know, even when people are joking and shit, like
I ain't gonna front. With that, you know, LOL, we say, you know, LOL saves a lot of people. Because niggas be saying some violating shit and they put LOL.
Yeah.
Yo, your crackhead ass mom, bitch, be sucking that dick in the stairway. LOL.
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
JK.
Or JK. Like, nigga. Your bum ass pops died from AIDS. That nigga was a drug addict. LOL. Nigga, what? Like, your 5-year-old daughter died. Fuck that little stink bitch. LOL.
I think that if everybody's on a team, I think everybody should play, you know, be respected and spoken to the same way, respectful, you feel me, if you're playing a role for a team. Of course, there's always a leader or somebody who's like, I guess, ahead of the group, you would say, but, you know, a lot of niggas want to be leader, don't want to be the boss, but they don't know how to be leaders, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And that's
okay.
Being a boss is like, you know, that's Jay-Z, you know, big money, Warren Buffett, like.
Animal Simpson, I agree.
To be a leader, you set examples for everybody around you. You know, like I said, I've been around niggas. All I say was how they can't pay this, they can't pay that, because they the shit. They put you on. So whatever, bro.
Chain of command. Whoever's in charge, and then you just play your position.
Whoever's in charge,
yeah,
that's it. You though?
No, yeah, I agree. Hold on, I agree with that too. Just because you're in charge doesn't mean you have to disrespect.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Nah.
So like you can that's the thing. You could be a boss or something without being disrespectful. Like me, whenever I'm running, like all right, for instance, okay, I got this shit going on, but I don't disrespect y'all. I mean, we crack jokes, but I don't disrespect them. I ain't never put my hands on you. I ain't never come at you like I was trying to punk you. I just make jokes. That's it. But like, it's still a certain respect level that's kept because that's what you do. You respect.
Yeah.
People confuse fear with respect a lot of the time. They think that because you or people being silent with respect. Like, okay, so if people just trying to get on, so they putting up with your bullshit, so they're not saying nothing, people think that that's respect. No. Because the first chance this motherfucker gets to shit on you, he's not going to waste it because of how you treated him.
Yeah.
So don't think because the nigga's just silent and taking your abuse that he respects you. No, he just a patient motherfucker. He might be plotting.
He might be plotting.
Like, I don't want to be feared. I only want to be respected. I don't want to be feared by nobody because fear is a motherfucker.
If there's not a mutual respect and wherever I'm at, I'm doing business with people or whatever, I don't want to be there, period. Like, I've heard a lot of people say, yeah, Chris Kidd, you know, I was in your live the other day, Lansky, Chris Kidd told Lansky, no. If I don't feel respect somewhere.
Wait, Chris Kidd told Lansky what?
Like, don't go on certain platforms or I ended certain relationships. First of all, if Lansky don't feel respect on certain platforms, if Lansky did something he don't like the way it was, then Lansky as a man decides that, all right, I'm not going back to that or I'm not doing that again. Like, so I don't know why people even have these opinions of, you know, that any man gets told what to do by other men. I don't know.
Lansky's Corner. Man, I gotta get the lyrics to that song. I gotta get the lyrics to that song,
That's
son.
my song. It's my theme song.
Wait, you made that or?
These niggas, yo.
Hold on, time out. Did you make?
Stop giving all these niggas credit.
Wait, time out. Oh, so that's actually your song.
One of my theme songs is Lansky's Corner. He's gonna tell you real shit, bitch. I don't know if that's the one you got in.
Oh,
That's it.
I
Yeah,
don't know. So that's okay.
That's my shit.
Oh, okay. Well, he promoted it. I thought he made that shit. That shit.
No, he didn't. No, he
Lansky's
Once
Corner.
again,
He's gonna tell you
another
real
nigga
shit, bitch.
using my name to get his YouTube page popping off my coattail. That shit's over my page from like 8 years ago. Like,
That's kind of a dope theme song though. Lansky's Corner. He's gonna tell you
real
shit,
bitch.
You should put like a fart sound effect. I don't know why.
Nah, man.
Just put a fart after.
It was done like 10 years ago, bro. So that's my theme song for my when I do like those skits. Sometimes I use them. That theme song, whatever.
You imagine playing that during the porno? I don't know why.
That would be ill.
I don't know.
Well, for me, I don't know for anybody else, but it would be ill for me.
I don't know. I just feel like you have sex with your socks on.
What's wrong with that?
Everything. If all you got on the side, that's like Space Ghost. Space Ghost. That's like Space
I
Ghost.
don't know what these niggas be doing with their sex, my nigga. What's wrong with having sex with socks?
Come on, you and Space Ghost never tag team nobody. Come on. That'd be like a weird ass train. Him and Space Ghost.
Why would that be?
I don't know why,
Why
son.
would me and Space Ghost be running on a train like
I don't know, son. That nigga Space Ghost shaped like Shotgun Suge. That nigga shaped like Shotgun Suge. Yo, you know who Shotgun Suge is, man?
That's the battle
Son, that nigga, yo, every battle rap, that nigga ass cracking. He's one of my favorite battle rappers, but that nigga be selling crack like Harlem, son. That nigga, yo.
What would you do if he was battling him? He tap your pockets. Like how he be doing them niggas on stage.
Listen, I ain't gonna front, so that's one of the reasons I wouldn't battle rap, because it's like nigga getting too close to comfort.
That should be sick.
I think this is my thing. If you do whatever, I feel like this. Whatever you do to me, I'm gonna do back to you. So if you don't want me to tap your pockets and do no shit, don't do it to me. Because if you do it to me and I do it back to you and you hit me, we gonna we gonna That's why like certain things. Because some niggas really be going in there, like, even though I fuck with Math Hoffa and Shotgun Suge had like the same kind of mentality. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna come on here, I'm gonna say what I want to say to you, I'm gonna do what I want to do to you. You bet you can't do it back. Like, no.
He punched some dude on stage, man. Right?
Oh yeah, he punched
that was
Dose.
Yeah,
but the nigga Dose, I like with
his hat,
his brim. When they did the rematch, that nigga had a Scully on. He was like, "Fuck that." But the nigga had the nigga's brim was touching him, and then he was like, "Yo, son, get out my face, son." Now, matter of fact, perfect example for what we was talking about. The nigga Math Hoffa, the Dose battle. The nigga's brim is touching Math Hoffa because he's spinning shit, but the shit is close. Mm-hmm. And so he's starting to give off kind of like an aggressive energy. Yo, get out my face, son. Instead of the nigga like, all right, I am a little too close. All right, let me back up. The nigga starts taking off his shit, and then, well, you seen what happened. You know what I mean? Like,
he got knocked out.
Shit got ugly. That shit turned into a whole fucking brawl. So it's like, Zafar, this sound is not gonna get you crazy, right? This radiator. All right, cool. So yeah. Anyway, like that situation like that could have been avoided. All the nigga had to do was just back up. But when you start backing up, taking off your shit, like pulling the Lansky, cause that's what you did. Come on, my nigga. You start taking off your shit.
I took off my jacket, like, yo, my nigga. All right, Chris.
You don't see how that could be taken as like a threatening.
Pulling the Lansky. Okay, go ahead.
You don't see how that could be like a threatening gesture.
Yeah, that's the first thing niggas do when they about to fight.
Yeah, because you didn't. Shit. The whole interview you had your jacket on, but when you and him have words, that's when you take off your jacket.
Yes. That's what I take off my jacket.
Okay. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. What's up, G-Star?
Chilling. What we talking about?
Oh my God, this nigga high as shit. This nigga high as shit. This nigga high as shit. You know, like, my nigga, where have you been the past, Like how?
No, I mean, because we was talking about the battle rap, or what?
Oh, I said Space Girls shake like shotgun sugar.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're like,
You know how many times I had to tell Space Girls, my nigga, like, pull up your pants, bro. You selling the nigga ass crack all out on the set, man. What the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, you can't tell me you don't feel that breathe. Hey, man. What's going on, man? 2 minutes break.
Yeah.
2 minute break. Keep it going. I'm just saying, keep it going. But take, handle that, please.
So when we talking about battle rap?
What?
Yeah,
But no.
we stopped talking about the shampoo shit.
Oh, the shampoo shit.
All right. Because I know we said we were gonna talk. You right.
Thing, like he's mad old, bro. Like I don't I don't consider myself getting points, even if I did beat him up. Like let's say hypothetically I did. Like I was supposed to do that, I guess.
I gotta ask you a question though.
What's up?
Did you have anything to do with me getting blocked on YouTube Live?
Why would I have anything to do with that? I don't understand that question.
I don't know, man, because I remember last time we was here, you went outside, you made a phone call.
No, yeah. First of all, let's clear that up. Last time I was here and you had the panel up here, I went to my car to smoke weed, bro. That's what I went to my car to do. Why would I jeopardize the platform that I come here? Why would I waste 45 minutes, an hour to come my way? It's the platform.
All right, now, did you report I Smoke Hip Hop Live shit?
No, I never smoked. I never flagged any of these niggas shit, my nigga.
Because Star.
Star what?
Hey, because Star. Now we keep it going, but just we're gonna keep it going, but just please just do something about the sound. That's what I'm saying.
The sound is gonna become.
No, I'm saying you can't. Is there a way you can turn it off?
It's off. I don't know, but it's maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes it's gonna stay.
Huh? No, all right, we're gonna keep talking. Don't stop. Don't stop. But I'm just saying, like, just please, just make sure you.
The sound will become.
All right, fine, but just
Okay.
yeah, we as long as you can fix it.
Too much.
All right, man, we're gonna go to commercial.
Wow.
Lansky's Corner.
That's
Goddamn.
my song.
I see
Hey.
K-Shine out of jail.
Yo, wait, hold up, bro. Wait till this.
Did you see what happened to Hell Row?
Yeah, but hold on. We're gonna talk about it. Wait for the
Oh
recording.
yeah. Oh my bad. Damn, nigga, Hell Row.
Yo, where's this coming from?
No, मैं call करता हूँ यहाँ recording में जाऊँ.
Hey, what's causing this sound?
This is only heater, I don't know, it's not turn it off yet.
Huh?
It's heater.
Oh, it gotta like crank up.
Heating. It's old style heating.
All right, man. You can put it back on, man. I want to
Commercial break, 5 minutes.
listen, man, because I'm not trying. I know how you are about the time. I ain't trying to.
No worry, I'll take it.
All right, yeah, but please, you can still just put it back on because we.
Alright?
Fuck it.
Go.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Sorry about that, man. There's some,
Little technical
difficulties, But basically, shot. K-Shine got out of jail.
K-Shine, but did you see what happened to Hell Row?
What happened? You talking about with the boys in Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah, them niggas there.
That studio video?
Them niggas, yeah, son. Hell Row is taking L's, man. That nigga.
It looked like he was a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, like
in the studio.
The nigga basically told him like, "Yo, we was about to do something to you," and the nigga like, like that's what I'm saying. Like when you like,
Say, we was gonna leave you where you standing.
yeah, and that's the thing. And you know what? I'm pretty sure in that situation, he probably couldn't just. He probably said some shit or did some shit.
You seen both videos?
Instead of apologizing, now I'm so one.
Also one video. Too.
Okay, they showed the other video where they like actually pulled up to the hotel and then they was like, "Yo, you gonna come do this verse? Yo, don't fucking play with my money and shit like that." And they told first he said he was gonna drive, and then they was like, "Nah, you riding with us. Like, get in the car with us."
Oh shit!
And then dude was like, "Nah, matter of fact, I'm gonna ride with you, and you gonna follow behind the other dude." And then that was the first part of the video. Then they went to the studio.
Oh.
So they like it looked like they took that nigga hostage.
Yo, but this what I'm saying. Where were all these niggas goons? All them goons he be rapping about. Where the fuck was these
That was,
niggas, man?
that was like 07 though, bro. 06.
Oh,
like,
07.
I thought Hell Row was hard as hell.
Oh,
though.
05 to 08.
What are you talking about?
Dipset? Isn't that when Dipset was hot? Like,
I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about his goons.
Like his
he's
the
supposed to
street,
be a
his
street
blood.
nigga.
He a blood.
Yeah, like
you
it,
got as many goons as your last hit when you're a rapper, my nigga. You don't got no.
But that's-
But now he be talking that blood shit though.
yeah,
like, he,
son.
Nah, because
What's
the
the
nigga
name
said
of
that
the
the
niggas?
niggas beat him up.
The Brum, nigga, the
Yeah,
Brum.
they said that he came out. They kicked him out the car, whatever this shit's called.
Kicked him out the whip.
Kicked him out the whip, whatever it's called. So I don't know if he really blooded.
Come
him.
on, son. That nigga.
he said Hell Row got kidnapped.
Yeah, that nigga. But this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't, when you talk tough like how he talking, that's the thing. Like, you got to be a man of respect. Like, you know, he was probably wrong about something. Instead of him just apologizing, he tried to, like, you know,
Do too much.
yeah, you know, like, come on, my nigga, just fall back. So you take it. He's
It's like
taking.
it's like 5'4", bro.
Doesn't matter, my
You know what
nigga.
I'm
Your
saying?
He say
manhood,
he 5'2".
listen, your manhood's not supposed to be based off
I know,
your
man.
height.
It's just like-
I mean, listen, I thank God that I got height, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna respect a nigga less or more because of his height. And I don't give a fuck if you 4'11". If you respect me as a man, I respect you as a man. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna, you know. So you shouldn't.
Cause I really thought he was. I knew he was shook, but I thought he was really gangster. Like when he was dropping his shit.
Yeah, I used to think Hell Row was.
Look
like,
at that album cover.
Yeah, with the bullets in his mouth. I used to think that nigga was a straight goon.
And he not no bad rapper either, you know.
Yeah, he's nice, but the boy out here.
Yeah.
That nigga looking crazy. The nigga need to just chill. You know, maybe gangster rap is not for him anymore. Maybe he should branch off into something else because ever since that first situation where it looked like he got knocked out, but
In front of the bar, something like that.
yeah, niggas been trying. It was that situation. Then it was
Yeah.
the situation where he
In Long Island
in Long Island
at the Chinese buffet.
Oh yeah.
at the
Yeah.
Chinese buffet.
Ran down on him.
And then the shit with this recent shit.
Miami
Come on,
shit.
son. You looking crazy out here, bro.
50 Cent said, "Get the strap."
And anybody can get touched, but what makes it look bad for him is because of the way he portrays himself. That's what I'm saying, Lansky. So that's all I'm just telling people. Look, just be you. Everybody's not meant to be a tough guy. If you're not a tough guy, that's if you're just not a tough guy. It doesn't make you. You know, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fighter if I got to be a fighter, but I'm not like I don't.
Yeah,
you know that
I don't
shit.
look for no trouble.
I'm not looking for no trouble. I'm past that. There was a point in time where I was kind of into that, but you know, I'm beyond that. I'm just trying to make moves, make shit happen. But don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't make me feel unsafe. We good. But as far as but I'll never be out here just acting like I'm just the
Portraying that
hardest
thug
nigga.
life, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's crazy as niggas said them Dipset niggas are track stars. That's like, yo, I ain't gonna front.
Jewel's the track.
I ain't gonna front. So every one of them, like for the most part, every nigga in Dipset done got caught like running or like, all right, Cameron, and I fuck with Dipset.
Yeah, me too.
So like the Cameron and Jim Jones situation at Rucker Park, I can't really blame them. They was like
Mad niggas.
mad niggas. So I'm not really like knocking them for that.
But Cameron got shot in where that was
DC.
at? When DC.
Yeah, but the thing with like I feel like Jim Jones has been like a victim like his whole career. So he's like trying to overcompensate for that. He's like trying to get some like get back.
But he said he played that goon like when him and Cam was coming up. He said that he didn't want nobody touching Cam, like so like he was like that goon, like you know they get like a punching bag basically.
Oh, nigga called him Camran. Oh shit.
He said that's why he was. You remember he did that interview and he was crying and shit like that. And
Yeah, but listen, man. I feel like Jim Jones. I don't think it was just about that. The nigga felt like this was gonna get him popping by doing the blood shit and all that. Cause you don't play with that gang shit.
Nah.
That gang shit is not a joke. There's niggas that take that shit to heart. So if that's not what you doing, only niggas that get away with that false claiming shit is the niggas that's rich and doing it. Niggas that started doing it once they was rich.
They pay
because they can
niggas.
pay niggas
Yeah.
off. So they get a pass. So when you got like Game and Chris Brown and Birdman and Lil Wayne and these type of niggas that's doing that, they're not likely to be touched because they rich.
Yeah.
And money
Got
talks.
security.
But if you were like an up and coming nigga and
Ain't-
you false claiming and this
Ain't
and
gonna
that,
work. You might be dead.
you don't have nothing to offer the niggas. You know what I'm saying? But best believe, guess what? For these rich niggas that's false claiming, when the payments stop,
They gonna have a tough life ahead of them.
and then you gotta remember, there's some niggas that's so caught up in that gang shit that even if you got money, they still like, nah, I'm gonna give you ain't blood. Because it's just like some people take gangs like how some Muslims people take religion. You got Muslims that they don't give a fuck about no money. If you not really a Muslim or that you not really with the that shit, they'll hurt you.
Yeah.
Cause they feel like you disrespecting their livelihood, what they believe in. So there's some people that's like that on that blood and crip shit. So but yeah, man, what gang you in, Lansky? I know you be set tripping.
No gang.
Lansky look like a low key gang.
I like that
I'm
song
a
too.
Crip-
Set
I'm a Crip
trip.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm from a Crip neighborhood.
Oh, you crip?
I'm a Crip neighborhood.
I heard him. I'm instigating.
I'm Zoe like Zoe Pound. Zoe
Like my nigga, pick a gang, son. What
Bro, I'm
gang?
from a Crip neighborhood, but I'm Haitian, so it's like, nigga, I'm not Crip.
So you have to be Zoe gang because you're Haitian.
I'm from Hempstead, Long Island. I mean, nigga, all Haitians, if you're 100%, it's like the mob. Like, if you, not saying that all Italians are in the mob, but if you have two parents, that's basically 100%.
So you're saying you were born into Zoe Pound?
Zoe
yeah.
Pound.
You were born, so your parents
If
are.
both your parents are Haitian, you don't have to be initiated. You're like naturally into Zoe Pound.
I'm asking you, were your parents? So your parents were in the gang?
No.
So then, what the fuck are you talking about?
What do you, nigga, you could be Zoe Pound by just both your
Is
parents.
Zoe Pound all the time? Is Zoe Pound the gang?
Niggas,
Yeah.
niggas,
So that's what I'm saying. Were your parents in the
Niggas
gang?
in Florida, Haiti, their parents come from Haiti, my nigga. They live in.
So you're saying all Haitians are gang members?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Good to know.
No, I'm not gang related. I come from a Crip neighborhood. That's it. I'm not gang related. I come from a Crip
So you're not
neighborhood.
just say you're not in the gang, my
No,
nigga. When you
not
try to
gang.
give it overly sophisticated
I'm
explanations
trying to
behind it.
explain.
All right,
because
go
I'm
explain. All right, go ahead. Explain.
That's not to explain.
Explain.
I'm from a Crip neighborhood.
But no, because you're not making sense. You're saying, oh, you were born when you're born into, you were born into both of your parents was down with the set.
That's what I
Like,
said.
what was Zoe
I
Pound?
said when both your parents are 100% Haitian, you
You're
could be
Zoe
considered
Pound.
But I'm
Zoe
asking you
Pound.
about you.
Yeah,
Were your-
nigga, I would be considered. I'm from a Crip neighborhood and I'm not in the gang. But if I was, I'm not in the gang, man. I'm not.
Thank you, goddamn, son.
I'm
Yo.
not getting this down on YouTube, man.
Yo, what the fuck, son?
Did I say it wrong? Did I not say I'm from a Crip neighborhood?
You said you're from a Crip neighborhood. You said you're from a Crip neighborhood. Then I asked you. Then I asked you about Zoe. Then I asked you about are you Zoe Pound, whatever it's called. I'm not too
Bro,
familiar.
okay.
You said
All
yeah.
Haitian-
I said
If you're 100% Haitian, you're considered a Zoe, bro. That's all I'm saying.
that's not true, my nigga.
But
You're not
Zoe Pound was a gang. He
That's a
asking
gang. I'm
you,
asking you, are you in a fucking gang?
Like
bro?
them Florida
No.
niggas, them niggas in
No,
Miami
no,
that be
no,
ripping
no,
shit up.
No.
Like my
Nigga.
best friend is Haitian, which is why I'm having this
Like
conversation
yeah,
with
they
you.
had them niggas on gangland.
No, man, he don't talk none of that. Both of his
Okay.
parents are from Haiti, bro.
Okay.
He's not into that. His
Hell
brother
yeah,
was
Zoe
his-
Pound ain't no
his
joke.
his brother was Decep growing up, but his brother,
like that Brooklyn stuff.
I have not
The
the
Decepticons.
Decepticons. Them niggas ain't no
them
joke.
niggas was getting it in, and you had to be educated. They didn't want no dumb niggas. You had to be doing your thing in school. You had to. This is like the 80s. Yeah, they had. Yeah, these niggas. Yeah, Decepticon wasn't no fucking joke.
That's like the early '90s type.
Like 80s, 90s. But yeah, they was putting in
I'm
work.
not gang related, man.
That's it. It's okay.
Not-
I'm not gang related.
I'm not.
Even though you have a gang related name,
Yes, you do.
Nah.
G-Star, that definitely sounds like gang
That's
shit.
correct.
Yeah.
But you know,
But I jacked it from the clothing with. I took they shit. And I'm gonna add a couple R's to it to make it mine.
well, yeah. Anyway,
But nah, I'm not gang related. Nah.
so we've had, so this concludes this episode of Gangland.
Oh my god.
Because
If
we
you're
had it here. We
100% Haitian, you're considered a Zoe.
No,
nigga.
son, stop. You're gonna piss
Zoe.
people off.
Oh, he's saying you Zoe Pound.
Nah.
Yeah.
They gonna
So
throw
they said
that
Zoe
out.
Pound would have drank Lansky's blood. But we're gonna conclude this episode of Gangland before Lansky gets killed for some. We don't want Lansky's blood on our hands. We don't want because Lansky over here confusing the fuck out of everybody. We're gonna be mad. So anyway, shout out your shit.
G501. That's my Instagram.
I can say it, right?
Go ahead.
Lansky's Corner.
You want to promote your YouTube?
Oh yeah, G Star 133 Southside. I'm coming up with content. I'm trying to make a sneaker channel or whatever, but it's not right now. But I got it coming later on.
All right.
Nike J's.
And what,
Yeah,
what,
you know, old school shit.
Okay.
and you shout out your
My YouTube is Lancey's Corner, A Stone in Motion. You can search on the search engine.
and I'm Chris Kidd, Chris Kidd Music on pretty much on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm confused. Yo, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for fucking with us, man.
Yeah.
See you when I see you next time. Peace. All right. So,
who's next?
New episode.
huh?
New episode.
Yeah, we got to do a new episode. Okay, so I'm gonna do the first one with. All right, matter of fact, yeah. All right, so yeah. You go take your smoke break. I know that's what you want to do. Right?
I'm gonna go right on the floor.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I want to say
It's for his phone call break, I should say. Hold on, let me tell. Hold up. Okay.
I can't believe they caught Hell again though. That
Yeah,
shit
are you
crazy.
seriously surprised that they've been?
I thought it was just gonna stop with that Long Island shit. I'm like, he gonna stop slipping, but
Yeah,
damn,
but this
got
nigga, he
caught
don't
again.
learn, son. This nigga, there's nothing worse than a nigga that just don't learn, son. It's like, yo, my nigga, you taking L after L, like in that. Get it? That's what makes it fun. It's like watching a fucking dog put his face in the fan. Son.
Yeah.
Like, you feel bad.
Do you? Do you feel bad?
You feel bad. What? You pass my shirt. That shirt. Oh, change. Oh, your shirt.
Yeah.
That's fat.
Put my jacket on.
Oh, you didn't bring extra.
I bought one more extra shirt, but I'm gonna put that one on the last one.
Okay. I got more water bottles or no? I guess not. You probably got water bottles?
I would hope so, man.
Alright.
Hey, matter of fact, could you pass me a? Damn, this shirt kind of young. This shit.
I'm gonna get one of the t-shirts too.
I'll put.
What size is that?
Oh, this is a medium, man. Goddamn, this is supposed to be a 2X, but
But you want
No,
one?
that's not
Yeah.
good.
this,
It looks like a medium.
yeah, this shit,
It looks tight.
yeah, son. Shit like it was supposed to be for Lansky, man.
Listen, man.
Oh, no. Fuck it. Where's my snare? Oh, what up, y'all? What up? Let's go. Oh, back. Hold on, let me. Yeah. So you know.
Okay.
So let's see. Make Zafar, make sure that
Yeah.
I can still be seen. Matter of fact, all right. Fuck. Man.
Oh, let's have Mother's Day, man.
Huh?
You said Mother's Day? Oh, wait.
What if she don't got no kids, my nigga?
I have Mother's Day.
They're not gonna see this shit on Mother's Day anyway. So what's the fucking point? Anyway, Kim, yo, how we looking? Okay, is it block? So it's not block.
Slightly this, none of this.
What?
Move slightly.
This?
Not this way, more. Yeah, good.
Can she be seen?
But then that one move.
They thought she was Lady Shade.
Can you check to the mic?
Talk from the distance that you're gonna be at. So talk from here.
More close.
Oh,
More close.
pull your seat in.
More.
That's enough.
Yeah, not good.
Speak up
Yeah, okay. Speak it, please.
You can hear me?
and put your thing on 55.
Yeah.
55.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Make sure
So
you
keep there,
Okay.
yeah, make sure you
All
speak.
right.
East New York.
East New York.
Ah.
I'm from Marcy, but I live in East
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Marcy.
Okay.
Got a couple aunts
Yeah.
live out there
All right,
too.
just make sure you speak up so they can hear you. But all right. So this is what I want to talk about today, right? What I want to talk about is this. And I know I'm not the only nigga that feels this way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take a relationship serious until I fuck.
Most definitely. You gotta feel it before you
I got
take it serious.
Yeah.
How you gonna know what you working with?
Yeah, like it sounds bad.
That nigga was crazy.
Like before I could like a chick, like if I ain't like we could be dating for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
We could have been dating for 6 months. If I didn't fuck you, like full penetration, I cannot take the relationship serious. So that means it would be so easy. Hump. If I did not penetrate
Gotta
you,
splash.
I got to splash. I'm not taking a relationship serious. And it sounds bad when I say it like that. But I'm going to explain to the people that's unfamiliar that don't get why I'm saying what I'm saying. All right, boom. Once you lose your virginity, like there's this thing, there's puppy love, right? Puppy love is, the most innocent love is before you lose your virginity. It's where, both of y'all virgins, y'all just really so infatuated with each other and this and that. It's just pure love, right? No sex involved, nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then once you lose your virginity, you realize how important how sex can really make or break a relationship. Because people break up because of lack of sex or bad sex, right? Like, sex isn't everything in a relationship, but let's not act like it.
It's about at least 75% though, more than half, I
God
think.
damn. The fuck?
Yeah.
That's a high ass percentage, my nigga. I was thinking more like
20%?
no. I was thinking more like 40%, or no, maybe like 50%.
So what's the other
50%.
50%?
I mean, there's chemistry and
Yeah.
shit like
That's
that.
the little shit though, really.
Little shit.
I mean, yeah, but you ain't gonna mess with nobody unless you feeling them anyway, you know what I'm saying? So
Hard somebody said money can can break a relationship more than sex. I agree but I feel like if you got into the relationship for money, then yes. If you started off, if y'all was both broke when y'all first met and y'all chemistry, and sex like got y'all in a relationship and it got serious, I feel like money can't break that relationship up. But if
Nah.
it's a situation where a nigga only got with a bitch because she had money or vice versa, and then that person loses the money, then yeah. You know what I mean? So I feel like but the thing is, I feel like I don't take, like, as an adult, I don't take a relationship serious until I smash. And it's not about being a pervert. It's just like, yo, I'm not saying just because I smash you, we're married. No, but I'm saying that if I see you in that light, like we could potentially be in a relationship, I will not take you serious until we have sex. So that's why that's one of the reasons I be in a rush to have sex with chicks that I just started talking to like that. Cause I'm like, it's not about hitting and quitting. No, it's because like, yo, I'm digging you. I really want this. Like, I really want to take you serious. So that's why I want to fuck so bad.
yeah.
And because my dick is hard. But listen, I ain't gonna front. But I'm just saying. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, me personally, I gotta know a person before I just smash with them. But if it's going, if it's going, and that's the mood we in, then we both could do it. We both grown. I don't find nothing wrong with it.
No, but my meaning, like, do you believe that a relationship is? Would you take a relationship serious with a nigga if y'all haven't had sex?
No,
Okay, so
I
you.
wouldn't. I
So
agree
you
with you.
agree.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, what if I get into the relationship and then I don't want to fuck him because the sex is whack? So I'm going to just go cheat on him? Like, it makes no sense for us to be in a relationship if the sex
See,
is
she's
whack.
smart.
Fair
She's
enough.
smart.
So, I think that, well, I mean, you already said that you.
Well, 75% is a little
Oh,
high. I gotta
yeah,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
but I'll give myself at least 65%. You know what I'm saying? I like sex. I do. But I agree with you for the most part, though.
Wait, just real quick, do me a favor. Go, hello.
Hello.
No, say hello.
Hello.
No.
Somebody asked you for me to say that?
Nah, they said you like Medea.
Oh.
That's why I do it. I fucking hate Medea. I ain't gonna front.
Nah, she funny though.
I don't find Medea funny. Like, I don't find Tyler Perry, like
I just don't like watching it because it's a man.
I
6
don't
wanna
foot
say that,
5
yeah.
man.
Playing
That
a
man
woman.
got money though.
Yeah,
It don't
it's
matter.
nah,
Yeah, but
it's
at what
cool.
cost? If you have to get fucked in the ass to get money, is it still worth it? That nigga, come on, that nigga getting stoned in
Depending on how much
motion.
money he got.
Or boned in motion, I should say. Let's that nigga.
I don't like Tyler Perry either.
Yeah, huh?
I don't like Tyler Perry.
You saw Medea's Halloween twice, nigga.
One Medea. Was she married to that white boy?
I don't know. I'm paying. Only thing I. Yo, y'all niggas is bugging. Do you find Kevin Hart funny? The old Kevin Hart. The new Kevin Hart, not so much because he's being controlled by the machine. So, like, the old Kevin Hart, when he first started off, he was funny. Now it's just like he's trying to appeal to a broader audience.
Yeah.
So, like, the
Yeah, I liked him when he was off the leash a little bit, you know.
Yeah, like, his stand-up stopped being funny after
That first
Laugh
one?
at My Pain. I feel like
Yeah.
the last two things, the ones that he did, What Now, and the one before that was like, nah.
I don't really like him too much no more.
Yeah, nah. it's
I mean,
like-
he's alright, you know, because he's Kevin Hart.
no, but that's the thing. It's
But
like you just
he's
doing.
not as funny as he
Yeah,
used
it's
to
like
be.
you're just doing too much now, my nigga. Like unnecessary special effects in the comedy. What the fuck is? Why is there fire in your fucking stand-up act? Like what? Like you know what I mean? Like. Now, if he had somehow incorporated that into like a punchline, like, yo, I remember one time this bitch gave me gonorrhea and that shit burned, and then he had the flames
Right,
pop out of
yeah.
nowhere. Some shit like that. That would be funny. That would be creative. I remember that shit was burning like, and then the flames come out like Kane. Like when Kane does his entrance.
Kane.
Yeah, well, come on, son. Like, yeah. But anyway,
He said Kevin trash.
yeah, like Dave Chappelle's the greatest of all time to me. Like that's my nigga. Virgo hold this W. I don't know if it's a W. I don't know. Anyway, I tried because his birthday is like 2 days before mine, Dave Chappelle. But yeah, but back to what I was saying though, like to the ladies that's watching this. Like, I know there's a lot of niggas that feel the same way that I feel. This is why a lot of us be trying to fuck. This is why we be trying to fuck so fast. I mean, listen, if it's a situation where I just want to fuck you, I'm gonna just like let you know, like, I just want to fuck you. I'm only want to fuck you. But I'm talking about if I see you like girlfriend and like in the girlfriend type of material, like you like I let it be known, like, yeah, I'm feeling you like that, and I wanna,
Fuck you.
I'm not gonna put it like that, like blatant. But
Yeah.
what about you, Zafar? How do you let a chick know that you want to have sex with her?
Just do it. Nike.
Well, he's from a country where they can't say no, so that pretty much he don't have to worry about romance.
Oh yeah. They do what you say.
They just do what they say. He's just
Good
like,
old days.
hey, you are a whore. Come with me. Come here, whore. you are a whore. Hey, but you gotta be careful though in this country. When they say that, oh, that bitch got some bomb ass pussy, they mean that literally.
Yeah,
Come on,
got a bomb up
she got that bomb ass pussy.
Blow up your fucking mouth.
Lansky's Corner. We said. So let's ask Chucky. Chucky, did you take Tiffany serious before you fucked? That's just what I'm saying. So even Chucky even Chucky is like, fuck out of here. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think on this doll he even has a penis, but still, just the
He's smashing.
he's still smashing, even if he air fucking. It's something. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Yo, you see how Lansky's looking at Tiffany right now?
Oh, he won.
No, Tiffany.
He won.
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won. Yeah, Lansky's like, damn, Chucky, you can't share my nigga. Lansky, Lansky out there like, yo, can I borrow that doll? Just, like, no, for research, my nigga. Research.
I get plenty in mind.
Yeah, but with the doll, there's no judgment. She just lays there. She can't. You can control her. Ooh. But yeah,
Jasmine.
I know. I was gonna get it. I don't know. Second contact high, whatever he's smoking, it's fucking.
Hey.
But so you don't. So like, okay. So like, not to get personal. What's your boyfriend?
Uh-oh.
Oh, this nigga.
Uh-oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, was he like that? Like, was he like in a rush to fuck you?
No, because of how we met, I guess.
How'd you meet?
Like, I was in the hospital and he
You
was
met-
I'm telling the truth.
Oh, that nigga, he caught you in a vulnerable state. Let me guess. You woke up in a hospital bed with him on top of you, like you were sedated, and you
No,
woke
he
up.
was in the hospital. He was having surgery, and I was having surgery done on my leg. So it was like we was both in the hospital.
Oh, like in the same
hospital.
room type?
You know, we was in the same hospital on the same floor. So it was like, as I would walk Pa, when I was doing physical therapy, he would come in, and like, we just mingled from there. Like, when we got out, we talked, we dated, and that's how he became my boyfriend.
I always wanted to do that for some reason.
It's good, though. Feels great.
In the hospital bed?
Yeah, of course. Why not? You gotta be by the window, though. You can't be by the door when you come in and out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, I never did that.
Yeah, I always wanted to fuck in the hospital
cool,
bed.
though.
I don't know why.
Bed by the window.
I've had sex in a car behind a funeral home.
What?
That's deep.
What?
Damn.
Yeah. Behind a funeral home.
Funeral home?
A funeral home. And not in the funeral home, but behind the funeral home. Yeah, not, I don't, I ain't Space Ghost now. I think Space, but not Space. I feel like Space.
Oh, man.
Space Ghost ever tell you about how he used to be a mortician and how he got fired
For fucking the
corpses?
body? Oh,
I think the bitch had rigor mortis. He still found a way. Tight situation. Yeah, man.
fucking the hell out that court.
Yeah, son. You know how many funerals that nigga got kicked out of for sitting in the back beating off? Like my nigga, like if it's an open casket funeral, it's a wrap. That's how he pays his respects to the dead. Fuck is going on? But anyway, Space Ghost fucking dead fat bitches. Let's go. This nigga Space Ghost saying is the deader the better. We be saying the wetter the better. That nigga, the deader the better. He can't help himself. But anyway, socially awkward fuck. But yeah, so you guys. Well, I wasn't fucking her sister, but we went to Jamaica High School. Me and the girl already had like plans. We was trying to. So I told the girl, her sister, like, hold on, I just really need to talk to her. We going through some things. Just stay here and have. Versing. We was I took her downstairs and we just started kissing and it was perfect because she had on like a little mini skirt. I started smashing.
Mm-hmm.
I nutted for some strange reason. She decided to give me head after I nutted. She had braces. She scraped my shit. That killed everything. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, she scraped my shit because imagine putting your dick through a cheese grater.
Oh no!
Like, come on.
Oh whoa!
Like, sweetheart, if you to the women out there, if you have braces, you need to be extra trained in sucking dick. Like you can't
You're telling me you have to be trained to suck dick?
to do it right.
Yeah. Y'all could heard it sometimes.
Right, yeah. You ever had it, Zavar, you ever had a chick scrape your shit? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, that's exactly. Come on. He's like, stop. He slap on top of it. Stop. You're not doing it right. Stop. Stop.
Slower. More slower.
This is not a burrito from 7-Eleven. You do it again, you will be stoned to death. But yeah, in order to suck dick right,
Your mic.
huh?
Your
Mic.
mic. Your mic.
What?
Yeah, Mike.
From my okay.
Pause.
But, yeah. I remember that joke. You know, Mike who? Mike Cock. I don't know if you remember that. Niggas used to get caught out there, but yeah, you have to be trained to suck dick. What you think? Bitches is just born knowing how to suck dick?
I mean, I didn't get taught how to suck dick, but you know.
You never watch? Did you ever watch porno?
Nope.
So you just did it?
I
Like,
got older sisters.
They did it. They sucked dick in front of you?
Yeah, of course.
What do you mean?
oh,
Tom.
for real?
Yeah, my sisters as well.
In front of you?
Yeah, in front of me.
They live in East New York too?
No, one live in Fort Greene. That's the biggest one.
Fort Greene?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, well, listen. We'll exchange information. Yeah, okay. Nice. Fabulous voice. Nice. And what about the other one?
She got kids, so I guess she don't have to suck dick.
Clearly, no. If she has kids, probably don't. Because guess what? That means she didn't swallow any of them. If she had kids, then guess what? That means that she was doing more fucking than sucking. Right?
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Most chicks that suck good dick don't have kids because they
be
swallow the
swallowing their
kids.
babies.
Fucking cannibals. It's
But I don't
cannibalism.
go for all because I don't have kids. So what would you say about that? Because I don't,
So that must mean you're good at sucking dick.
but I don't swallow. I don't swallow anybody kids neither.
Oh,
you
you
don't
spit it out?
Yeah.
Okay, that's still like, all right, fine. But the fact is, you catching kids, you playing daddy dick or mom, well, you know, like, come on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that, you know, chicks that can't suck dick are useless. I agree. unless they have good credit. Unless they have good credit, then they're not useless anymore. Because my thing is this: you ever have a bitch give you like a half blow job where she's like she's putting the tip of her mouth on your dick, but like mostly jerking you off? Like that doesn't count.
Don't use no hands.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. No
Straight
hands.
mouth action.
Like that. What's that? I think that's that. Waka. So what was that? No hands.
No hands. Waka
Waka,
flocka.
no hands, bitch. What the fuck is you doing? That doesn't count. If you give me head, if your version of giving me head is you mostly jerking me off and like spitting on my dick and not really, no, bitch, no. You don't get no trophies. What are you talking about? Fuck out of here. Fuck is going on, man? Fuck, nah, son, that shit get me tight, son. And especially when you done ate the bitch out, you done buried your face deep in that shit, and then when it's her turn,
She wanna play games.
I want to play games with the
That's
dick.
the worst.
That's
That's the
not
worst.
right.
It's
the
like
worst.
just jerking you off.
It's jerking you off,
That's
son.
all it is.
What the fuck is this? The fuck is going
They
on?
cheating. That's
Cheating.
cheating.
Bitch putting the cheat codes to giving head. Fuck is going on, son?
Tie her motherfucking hands, man.
Yeah, that's the only way, son. And now I know why niggas do the ghetto gag and shit, because they be frustrated from all the bitches that played games with the head. So they be like, yo, they be oh my god.
Word.
I know I keep bringing up ghetto gaggers in like almost not every episode, but
Yeah, you did.
listen, them bitches be spitting in doggy bowls, son. You know what's crazy? My best friend was telling me about this bitch that she used, like, she was like this freak bitch. I didn't even realize how much of a freak she was. This bitch likes where you make her throw, you gag her, make her throw up, and then you like push her face in the vomit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
She's psychotic.
I'm like, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
That's a bit much, but
That's nasty.
that's a bit. I don't know. I ain't trying to.
That's good, but-
I don't want you throwing up on my shit now. Come on. Like that's
Yeah, that's
yeah.
nasty.
We gotta like
You gotta get out, bitch.
Yeah. Nigga said Space Ghost trying to get skinny so he can get flexible enough to suck his own dick because even Docs don't want to give him play. I can see Space Ghost
Sucking his own dick.
Yeah, niggas walking on space, go to the studio, and Cash was like, oh, wait, it's something to look like. No, hey. Mad shit dripping from his mouth. Somebody said you look like you would be perfect for Ghetto Gaggers. You know what Ghetto Gaggers is?
No, I don't.
It's that porn website where the white boys take the black girls and basically gag them and degrade them, but they pay them good though. But it's like slave porn, basically. You never heard of Ghetto Gaggers?
So what's that shit where they be going around like in the hood and they be like offering the money and they get in the van?
Oh, Bang Bros?
That's a thing.
Bang Bros. I remember Blackstreet Hookers. Blackstreet Hookers. I don't know if y'all remember.
That shit sound vicious.
That's Blackstreet Hookers is basically the same concept, but it was by I think Evasive Angels. I'm trying to think, is that the company? Either Evasive Angels or some shit. But I remember the theme song. It was like Blackstreet Hookers. They the shit, man. Everyone I fuck with, suck a good dick. That shit, yo. I remember that theme song. Like that theme song. You know how many of them porns I used to beat off to in like 2006, 2007. That like I remember going to Jamaica Ave and just buying out the porn, buying out you know when the bootleg DVDs was popping.
Oh yeah, you did live in Queens.
Yeah. I used to. Yo, I was getting the 3 for $10 deals. You know what I'm saying? I was getting the 3 for $10 deals on the tees, the long tees, and the DVDs.
Yep, I used to go in the Coliseum to get the DVDs and shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, the Coliseum was popping.
That's my.
Except for Pool Spot, because that nigga, you know. Well, I don't want to talk about how Pooh used to rip me off in the studio with his bullshit ass mixing skills. I don't want to talk.
We ain't gonna get into that.
We ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna leave Pooh out of this. Okay, but yeah, there was something else I was gonna ask you. Shit. Oh, okay. So after he smashed, he would go back to his room, or did y'all cuddle? I have kind of weird cuddling in the hospital bed.
No, he went back to his room.
That reminds me of when I was
a sneaky motherfucker.
When I was in the psych ward. When I was in the psych ward, I remember I was in 2 psych wards. One was Elmhurst, which I was on the co-ed unit. Yo. We used to try our hardest to make plans to fuck. And for those of you who don't know what co-ed is, it's where it has boys and girls on the unit.
Okay.
And it's I was trying to come up with all type of wild ideas on how it could, but the staff was so heavy. They had staff that was on guard at night. It's so that shit was damn near impossible. So the most you could do is cop a feel when you walking by. Yeah, you can just cop a feel in the bitch and, son. That's the most you can.
Something to think about when you leave.
Yeah, when you beating off in your own room. That's all you can do, son. That shit was depressing. I think that makes it worse when the pussy is there and you can't do nothing with it. Versus
Yeah.
And then when I was in QCPC, which is Queens Children's Psychiatric Center, wasn't no co-ed units. It was just boys on there. So
how long you was locked up?
Oh, well, I was locked up in the psych wards for a total of 9 months, both all together, and I was locked up. They transferred me from the psych ward to OCFS, which they put me in the facility where Mike Tyson was as a kid, and upstate. It's like a jail. It's like a prison upstate for kids. Mm-hmm. The first one was Tryon, then the second one was Industry, then I went back to Tryon. That was altogether I got locked up in February 2004. I came home May of 2006.
Damn,
so I was away from home for 2 years and 3 months. Yeah, man. It's just. So I think that's another reason why when I first started getting into the swing and getting pussy, I was going ham. Not when I first came home. I had sex a few times, but when I moved back to Flatbush, oh, it was a wrap. That's why when people be acting like I be lying when I tell them how many bitches I had sex with, I'm like, listen, this is real shit. I was overcompensating. Imagine being locked up where you just can't fuck, and then you finally get in a position where you got the crib to yourself.
It'll make you go ham.
You going ham. You going ballistic.
And you had a crib to yourself?
To myself, nigga.
Oh, man, I know you was lit.
Yeah, the Flatbush bitch was showing love, and then it's before I got locked up, I only had sex twice. I only had sex twice. At the age of 13, I only had sex twice. I was away from home for 2 years and 3 months. So I would say I probably masturbated over like 1,000 times. Like times is hard on the boulevard. Niggas used to make Susies. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
What's that?
The Susie is where you Susie basically it's like a homemade vagina. So basically what you do is this is jail shit.
Is that for people that's
Locked up, yeah. So I get, what you do is you take a glove, you take the toilet paper roll, you take the brown part out of it, the core out of the toilet paper roll, you take a glove, you put the glove inside of the hole in the toilet paper roll, you spread the glove over it, and you put lotion in it, and then you put then you put it like between the bed and the mattress, and then you just fuck it. I took it a step further. I took it a step.
Bro, jail shit, right?
I took it.
I'm gonna let my brother know because he got like 14 years. I'm gonna let him know about that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I took it a step further. I put my lotion bottle on the radiator so it can warm up. Nobody wants cold pussy. Nobody wants, you know what I'm saying? Only Space Ghost wants cold pussy. The rest of us, we want warm pussy. Space, you know what I mean? Space Ghost likes cold
Like
pussy.
that
He like that, yeah, the deader the better. No, I wanted that warm shit. So I put I put the lotion bottle on let it heat up overnight. Then I would do that shit, son. That shit got me to some lonely nights. But some niggas was OD'ing. Some niggas was not only doing that, but what they was doing is when the barber would come and give niggas haircuts, collecting the hair off the floor and putting it in. Like, come on, my nigga.
Like damn.
You
nigga.
wildin', bro. That's another nigga's
Taking
hair,
it
bro.
too
What are
far.
what are you doing, son?
Man hair.
Man hair, son.
They thought it was lady hair? No.
No, but like, what are you doing? Why would you take any part of another man's anatomy to like get? That's
Fuck,
come
nigga,
on, son.
hell no.
Niggas doing the homie.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's more like the homo. Yo, son, that's crazy, son. Like, but you ever been locked up?
Nah, I did one day in jail.
I feel bad.
And when they
'cause I
closed
was
that
in jail
motherfucking
before.
door on me,
got
nigga, like I said,
claustrophobic.
I ain't never coming back in this shit ever again.
Yeah, hey,
That-
salute,
yeah.
man. Jail ain't
Jail
shit.
And like you said, that
Jelly-
claustrophobic shit,
Yeah.
when they closed that door,
I tell you,
was
I
like,
can't go to
nah.
jail this day and age. I got allergies, nigga.
Jail is not.
I got you can't go to jail with allergies. And the way
Like I semi like stopped doing what I was doing because the day I had got stopped, I was dealing with some serious shit. But it was just that day I didn't have what I was dealing with.
Oh,
so it's
so-
like, yo, if I would have had this,
Yeah,
what I've
okay.
been dealing with,
You got
I
locked
would've
up.
still been
so
locked
that
up.
was a call. That was a wake up call for you.
wake
Like,
up
yeah,
call.
I'm good.
I said,
A
yo,
lot of niggas don't learn from that. A lot of niggas they get lucky and then they still keep doing whatever they was doing. So that's good that you wised up, man. Jail is
Yeah.
for the birds. Fuck jail.
It is.
You ever been to jail?
Yeah,
I know you've been to jail.
I sure did.
How long you did?
Like a whole year. My mother left me in that shit.
she
She
left
was
you
not
in there.
playing no games with my ass.
What
And
you-
then she bailed me out after a year.
What you get locked up for?
Fucked up stuff. A lot of stuff. Shouldn't be.
Name something nice you go to jail for.
Scam.
Yeah. Credit card scamming.
You got how the fuck did I know? You just got that scammer look to you.
It was my first offense, so my mother was like, I gotta learn. She let me do a whole year in that shit.
I feel like she just probably couldn't afford the bail, so that was her. instead of
Nah,
her
she
just-
could
Oh, she could?
Yeah, she let me sit there.
Teach you a
To
lesson.
teach you a lesson. Oh, okay.
But she got me out right before my birthday last year. That was good.
So you should. So how much was your bail?
Like $2,000. It wasn't that much. That
Wait,
was a
aren't they supposed to like
percentage.
lower it?
No, it was
at
a lot.
some
It was
point?
more than that, but I had got a percentage. Like I had got a bail trial, like a bail drop,
Hey.
because I
okay,
wasn't
okay.
from Pennsylvania, so they did it for me.
Oh, okay. I knew you was a
You got
scammer.
locked in Pennsylvania?
Yeah,
Oh, I
Eastern
locked
PA.
up there, too.
Oh, y'all got something in common. Oh shit.
I heard that's like a bad place to
Yeah,
get locked up
yeah,
at.
Yeah, you
Well,
always
if you get locked in murder, if you catch a murder case in Philly, or I'm sorry, in PA, you sitting until your trial is done. There's no bail for murder.
Yeah.
It's common law.
Yeah, common law says you're not.
Yeah, and they fines us a lot of money.
Out of like 4 niggas that was locked up, I was the only nigga who got out on bail. Everybody else.
Nigga, Lansky leads
No,
a
my
life of
mother
a
thought I
thug.
was gonna run. That's probably why she didn't want to bail me out, cause she knew I was gonna go to court. But yeah,
So,
I got bailed out.
did anybody try to take your man cherry in jail?
You know, stuff happening, and you know, it's whatever. You
Oh, you
know.
have to get grimy? Give us a
Huh?
grimy story. You have to get grimy in there?
Hot lesbian action?
Yeah, a whole lot.
Hold up.
HLA! 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 Chant, nigga, Safar, chant! HLA!
You fought?
No, I ain't fighting nobody.
You ever have to bang somebody out in the shower for disrespecting your hood?
You know a lot of people in there? Like, you know
No,
a
I
couple
knew one
people?
girl in there. The one I went in.
Things to each other.
No, she was acting funny in there, so you know. I stayed away.
Did you got scissor?
Huh?
Did you got scissor?
No.
Hey, yo, real quick, Jafar, is lesbians are lesbians accepted in your country? So you be having three? Oh, okay. So it's cool for girls to go down on you.
No, it's not cool, but
Come on, what do you mean it's not cool? What are you watching on your phone right now? Like, what are you watching on your phone right now? What are you watching on your phone right now? Come on, man. I know you got. Come on. I know you got a Pornhub account. Talk like that. Anyway, what was this original shit about? Cause I just went on way
Talk
off.
about jail.
No, I'm talking about the original topic, nigga.
Oh,
Oh, relationships. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
So like, the people, whoever you was getting it on with in jail, did you like take that relationship more serious once y'all fucked?
No, not really. Because I was getting out and they was staying in, so it was no need
So
to keep it going.
Y'all didn't keep in touch
Nah. They got a long time in there. I was just there to do my little bit of time.
and get some free head and.
Yeah, and leave.
So you're bisexual.
Yeah. Of
Oh,
course.
okay. All right. Well, well, at least you ain't sitting here talking about. Oh, I'm not bisexual. I was just gay for the state. Cause I swear that's like I hate when people try. You ever hear a nigga do like so like dudes talk about all the gay shit he was doing like yeah I made niggas get on their knees and fix it like fam you's a homo bro.
I mean, you still gay.
Fam, you's a homo.
Right.
Nah, my nigga, you don't understand how it is behind bars, my nigga. You like, it's about power, my nigga.
Excuse.
Making a nigga get on his knees and suck your dick is about power. So it's not enough to just take the nigga's tray or have the nigga washing your drawers. You got to make the nigga perform oral sex on you for power. Nah, I'm good on the power. Then. If that's how you got to get power, I'm straight.
I don't want it, nigga.
I'm good, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? The fuck is going on, son? Like, one thing I say when I was locked up, that gay shit wasn't going on. Well, there was niggas that was doing like, I suspect, but it was volunteer. It wasn't like no rape shit going on. In the psych ward though, there was this faggot on the unit, Robert, and I know. He used to make his voice like sound like, but his voice was really deep as shit.
You sound gay.
Yeah, of course, that's the point. But after I left, I was still keeping in touch. My girlfriend, I had a girlfriend on the other unit, and we was keeping in touch. She told me that this nigga on the unit raped him. This nigga Norman raped him.
Norman?
Yeah. I'm like, what?
A whole bunch of gay niggas.
I'm like, yo, and then there was this gay kid on the unit. This nigga was flaming. He was clearly gay. This little fat, dirty gay kid named Kevin. That he was just like, there was some niggas that was getting his services. I'm like, I think this is wild, man. Ain't that much time in the world for me to be like, yeah, you know what? Let me see what this nigga doing. You know, like, nah. We ain't doing that, fam. I'll die for it.
It'll feel better when I get out of jail. When I get
Exactly. I got two hands. If anything, just sit. If you want to feel like a stranger's beating you off, you sit on your hand till your hand gets numb. Then you do it. You feel like somebody else is doing it. There's other options. Getting your dick sucked by another man, not the way to go. Absolutely not. Matter of fact, I'd rather get my dick sucked raw by the crackhead that did it to Lansky before I like.
Damn right.
I'd rather do that. I'd rather let that bitch.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
go in.
Yeah, I go. Hey, I'd rather do that.
That's a fucking lie.
I'd rather do that shit. Fuck out of here.
Real.
Oh my goodness.
You know, and it's funny because one of the places I was locked up at, there actually was a sex offender unit. And this is an industry. There was 5 units. There was Awaga, which is a unit I was on, as a mental health unit. Hanier, damn, I forgot the unit's name. And there was 2 sex offender units for like niggas that was there as sex offenders. And the staff from the different units would talk. The weird shit. Okay, the weird shit that was going down. That they used to talk about that these niggas was doing to each other on the unit. They had to put them on medicine. Like they had to give them a special kind of medicine. What they're doing in jail now is they're giving these niggas in the food. They're putting medicine that controls your hormones, so you don't get horny as much.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
Yeah, you know about that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, like you get in because so now like that's why the prison rape has gone down, because before it was ridiculous, but now it's calmed down because they like drugging them low key with the shit that they putting in there. But
That's why a lot of people don't be eating really.
huh?
I guess a lot of people don't really eat it because they know it already.
But come on, like you don't want to like. I don't know, man. It's just I feel like that's just a lack of self control. I feel like if you do that shit, that was kind of already in you. I'm sorry. Ain't no such thing as like, oh,
You
jail
just
made
doing
me-
it because of jail? Nah.
Like even if like God forbid a nigga gets raped, that doesn't make him gay. I mean, I'm sure that could fuck him up mentally, but that doesn't make him gay because you got raped. If you were forced into having sex with somebody.
No,
Yeah,
but I know
yeah.
somebody that got raped and they was gay. They was already gay and they got raped and it just made them more gay, I guess.
More gay?
Yeah.
How much faggier can you get? You already. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. That's one of the. Damn, what the fuck were we originally talking about? So we just
Yeah, my
started talking
phone
about
died.
prison rape
I
and
don't even